On June 26, 2021, inside a packed State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, Gervonta "Tank" Davis did something most fighters fear. He dared to be great. He wasn't defending a title. He wasn't fighting in his usual division. Instead, Davis was stepping up to full weight classes to face an undefeated champion. A bigger man, a taller man, a stronger man. But by the end of the night, it wasn't size that mattered, it was firepower. And Davis, once again, proved that pound for pound, he's one of the most dangerous men in boxing. The boxing world was buzzing before the fight. Gervonta Davis was already a 2-weight world champion, having conquered the super featherweight and lightweight divisions. But his next move shocked many, challenging Mario Barrios, the unbeaten WBA super lightweight champion, at 140 pounds. Barrios wasn't just a belt holder, he was legit. He was tall, strong, and had never tasted defeat. Standing over 5 inches taller than Davis, Barrios had every physical advantage. Most fighters would take time to adjust to a new division, not Tank. On paper, the fight looked risky. Barrios was naturally bigger, with a longer reach and more experience at the weight. Many pundits questioned whether Davis's devastating knockout had Floyd Mayweather in his corner, advising him between rounds. Barrios looked confident. He wasn't there to survive. He was there to defend his belt. The early rounds were tense and tactical. Barrios used his length well, jabbing and throwing to the body. He was disciplined and stuck to his plan: keep Davis on the outside and rack up rounds. But Davis, known for his explosiveness, didn't rush. He showed patience, excellent head movement, and superb footwork. He bobbed, weaved, and waited. He knew the moment would command. When it did, he'd make it count. Through the first 5 rounds, it was a close affair. Barrios arguably edged, some early frames damage up close. Davis' IQ was on full display. He was timing Barrios, reading his rhythm, and breaking him down piece by piece. Then came round 80, and suddenly, the fight had turned into a Gervonta Davis showcase. Barrios showed tremendous heart. He got up, survived the round, and even had moments in the 9th and 10th. But the damage was done. Davis had found his rhythm, and he wasn't letting go. In round 11, it was over. Davis unleashed a brutal body shot followed by a left uppercut, handled the pressure. He didn't come in reckless. He didn't just swing for the fences. He broke Barrios down methodically. He fought smart. He showed patience, defense, timing, and then, when the opportunity came, he exploded. That's the sign of a complete fighter. After the fight, Floyd Mayweather revealed he had been giving Davis advice between rounds, especially after the judges had Barrios ahead on the unofficial scorecards. Mayweather told Davis to step it up, and Tank listened. That's a rare combination: a fighter with killer instinct, ring IQ, and the humility to listen in the heat of battle. This win elevated Davis in the eyes of fans and critics alike. Not only had he proven that his power carries up in weight, but he showed that he's capable of fighting taller, stronger, longer opponents and still come out on top. He became a 3-division world champion at just 26 years old. But more importantly, he sent a message to the boxing world. No matter the weight, Gervonta Davis is a problem. The implications of this fight were huge. It opened the door for Davis to campaign at 140, 135, or even go back to 130 if the fight made sense. He had options. Some fans started calling for matchups against other stars: Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Josh Taylor. The division was packed, and Davis had just become the most explosive name in it. But beyond the belts and names, this fight was about courage. Most fighters talk about daring to be great. Davis actually did it. He stepped into the ring against a bigger man, and didn't just beat him, he broke him. That's legacy stuff. That's the kind of performance that people talk about for years. So what makes Davis so dangerous? It's not just his power though, that's real. It's his ability to read opponents, to stay calm under pressure, and to deliver the knockout punch with perfect timing. It's his balance, his ability to punch from angles, and his killer instinct once he smells blood. Against Barrios, he showed every bit of it. In a sport where size often dictates success, Davis proved that timing, speed, and intelligence can trump height and reach. He didn't just win a title, he sent a warning to every fighter in and around the 135 to 140 pounds range. If you step in the ring with me, I don't care how big you are, you're going down. In conclusion, Gervonta Davis versus Mario Barrios wasn't just a great fight, it was a turning point in Tank's career. It cemented him as one of boxing's biggest stars and most dangerous finishers. And it reminded us that in this sport, the most powerful weapon isn't size, it's belief. Belief in your skills, belief in your team, and belief that no matter who stands in front of you, you'll find a way to break them down. Tank found his way that night, and Mario Barrios, brave as he was, found out exactly what happens when Gervonta Davis brings his power to your division.